Where am I? Oh, not again. Not again. Not Chinaris again. You realise how many times I've spawned on this coast? You realise how many times things have gone down right here? Always the choice. Inland. Electro. Get busted up. Down there somewhere, get busted up. Some more. It's the life of the survivor. It's a serious one. Some of us take it too seriously. On the other hand, I like to explore the mechanics of this game. The luxurious mechanics of this game that it provides. Get deep into the community. In depth. Figure out what's going on. Pretend to be someone else. Maybe even troll the hell out of the opposition. End of the day, though, as long as you come out of it alive. That's really what's important, isn't it? So, I don't know what I'm doing here today. Let's start with the graphics. We start with the graphics. Let's welcome. What's up, Stunning? How you doing? Welcome here. Actually, no, let's start with something that's a bit... I will say this in a broad approach, because this is nobody particular, but it's something that comes up in waves every so often. There isn't a member of a community here or anything to do with my channel that feels they should ever need to protect me from trolls or such like that, or do anything, you know, against it, whatever. They just need to, you know, if someone gets annoying or something like that, you just have to deal with it yourself appropriately for the main part of things. I certainly ban people here if they get out of line. I think there are certain people that you can't help create new accounts and they come back and they want to, you know, try and spend the, you know, a big chunk of their life just trolling and trolling and trolling. It's up to them, but just don't fall into that trap of the same very similar behavior of people doing that, because it just waste of life. It really is. Secondly, the graphics side of things. Row. Leo. Enough. The cyber dog's back. Need to get. Where was the graphics? Right. So graphics. There is. I'll tell you what happened while we briskly walk towards Electro, because that's the dangerous area. Has this actually even got? Hang on a second. What's the default key to turn it to first person? Because I do not have... what is it? I don't have the num key. Enter. So which one? Is it one of these keys? No, that's to zoom in. What's the default key to go from third? Is there another one? Hold on a second. No, let's just go first person until I figure it out later. Finish my story. B. Oh, this is first person only. Alright, let's go into the head of Survivor then. Let's pretend we're in it. We're in it. That's good. That's realistic. Alright, graphics. Let's focus here. So graphics, as you know, it's been about a month trying to get this all sorted. Short end of the story was, sent another graphics card. It was an older one that had problems. Go figure. Don't know why they sent me that, but it wasn't tested. So that's still sitting behind me. Effectively what happened was I was going through a ticket system because there was no phone support. There was no direct phone support. You have to go through a ticket system. And we know how delayed a ticket system can be. And it got to a few days ago that I decided to not speak the right act, but actually type the right act. When I say right act, what the hell's this? Really? Is there anything in them? That's actually some really nice looking pants, I have to be honest. God, go figure that. You're just like randomly running across the road and you end up with some of them. Alright, let's bag those and see what else we can do. Move it on. Anyway. Like stone knife, right? Stone knife. Where's the stones? Stone knife. pick up. Apparently I'm cold, so I'm gonna try and run this as much as possible to heat up a little bit. There you go. There's the cold morning. It looks morningish to me. Right. So effectively, I said that, you know, this is for what I do. A month is a long time. I can't play the latest games. You know, it's affected my streaming. I really need some resolved. I also told them the truth. I said, look, I don't really mind when this graphics card, you know, I need it to come back. But I said, I'm going to go ahead and try and buy another one anyway. Because I need it, you know, need to get it working. And I did that. Can't get one. You know, all you guys know, 3080, 3090, you just can't get one. So then, by then, I was a bit frustrated. I can't even get 2080 Ti's. You know, they're that rare. And if we want to get a 2080 Ti, I have to pay as much as a 3090 for one, which is I have a limit. That's ridiculous. Not moving up there. No. So, got to a few days ago, and I go on a text and I say, look, I'm chatting to someone live at this time. Someone who can't do anything, but they just take the notes and add it. But I said, look, I really need someone to look at this. Can we, you know, get a replacement done? Or here is my, you know, UK consumer law, in quotes. I give you a chance to repair it. I said, I do have an option to refund. Would it be better, quicker, if you give me a refund and I just go and buy another card? Which, after looking again, I realised that's not going to be so easy in the first place anyway. I don't think they got anything to give me. I don't think they got any direct replacements to actually give me, which is fine. It's okay. A few days go past. I'm still not getting an answer. So, like usual with these things, I kind of think on my feet a bit. I decided to call up HQ in UK. They took an answer phone, and just to send a message. I said, kind of voicing a few words, just saying who I am, is my number. I'm having issues. I can't get this resolved. I said the ticket system has taken a long time. It's been a month. Is there any way we can sort of just sort this out? And then afterwards I found another number for the customer service, which is the shop customer service. Really nice lady on the phone. Very open to listening to what my problem was. Took it to one of her colleagues or whatever. She actually took in everything that was on the notes there. I think she realised from her, because she was in customer service, she probably realised the situation was not really acceptable. Not really good customer service. Which is actually what she's trying to do, but she's not the number. She's not the technical number you go through. But I did that, and yep, she decided to straight up refund. So, in one hand, in a couple of days, I had the money to rebuy another card, which is good for me, but not as easy as you think. It seems that the rush for 3080 cards and 3090 cards and that backup has caused almost a backlog and kept the price up for 2080 cards. Now, the only one I can get hold of at the moment is it's nice. It's what I had before, but it's twice the cost of a 3080. It's a souped up version of a 2080 Ti at the cost of almost a 3090, just very, very close. And I'm having problems mentally doing that. So I wonder if I should just continue, you know, playing some games in the clouds for a couple of weeks, bearing in mind I can't play the cutting edge one. Hopefully I'll get this solved before Cyberpunk comes out, man, because I don't think that's... Although that's on the cloud as well, actually. But that's where I am with that. I'm just literally trying to rebuy a decent card as good spec, you know, or fair goes. Just take advantage of the, you know, the market the way it is and the situation I got in, and try and get something else. But it is backlog big time. Fair enough. We got. Who is this? Who is this leaving this crap on the road like this? This is good metal wire, that, man. Alright, let's keep going on. Hold on a second, I'm sorry, guys. Man, if he's going to do that all day... Sausage factory, that's what we do. Handsaw, excellent. Right, so that's my state of play there. Hopefully I'll be fully functional within a week or two. Although this cloud gaming has been excellent. You know, I tried Stadia yesterday because I read in an update that they actually now support native 1440. Oh my god, that looks great. Really does look great. And they're integrating streaming with that as well. And that's the way to do it. But badly needs like some kind of cross-platform compatibility. PUBG on there is now limited to controller only, which is a shame for me. It's not my taste, unfortunately. You know, when you've played the PUBG mouse and keyboard, really going to a controller is like tying my hands together. Yeah, it is. It feels that way to me. Obviously, you can get good at playing controller, don't get me wrong, but vast difference in the way it feels and plays. But the quality is insane. It's like a 35 megabit stream, 1440 native now, instead of like trying to either trick it to one or not the other. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I was playing some of Metro. I was like truly impressed with that. It looks great. That's what this needs to do as well. This needs to go to hopefully 1440 in the future as well. But all in all, I wonder if there's anything in here. All together though, right now, I am playing DayZ, and I am playing it in the cloud. This is not being rendered on my computer. It's only being streamed to my computer. And the technology is very robust and very good. That's all I can say about it. It's been a bit of an experience. I am limited in a way that I can't play. It's like if a developer sends a key and they're like, test this game early, especially the early access stuff, that's when I do need a graphics card. That's when I do need a card for that, because there's no platform currently. I mean, it'll be nice if I had like an NVIDIA beta server you could jump on and you could just run the games, because it's like has to be like opt in by developer, I think. Oh, hold on, we're low on food here. I need to eat. Our blood starts going, health starts going down. No, let's try it. Should we try and eat it? Good. We're about 2/3 of the way there now. And then hopefully be able to find some places of food. Not sure the best option is really, whether we could eat some... you know, I'm trying to think realistic here. What can we eat? Some earthworms or something like that? It's a bit of protein. Gritty. Some local berries or something like that. If you know, make sure you know which ones are kind of healthy. But, you know, this month's experience has been not such a bad one. It's just that I'm really not sure what... If cloud is to make it, I do believe it needs to be as flexible as, like... Or at least to be a couple of platforms that offer... I wouldn't mind paying, like... Because it's so cheap anyway. You know, access to these services are literally... Well, look at it this way. Let's look at it this way. I'm playing on a very powerful graphics card right now. Probably something easily as good as like a 2070, 2080, that sort of range. But it does have ray tracing as well, and I found the performance to be very good on that. It supports that. A card like this, like let's say 2080 Ti, is going to cost you... Well, how much was it? I looked this morning. It was about 1,100, so £1,100. A lot of money. I could pay for this service for like, well, the next, what, 20 years? On that money. And it will stay up to date. And I'll get better, more graphical power. Oh my god, look at this in front of us though, guys. Not only have we got the apocalypse, but there's a lot of dead bodies here. I'm telling you, this is where we were before, and there's a lot of action gone down. And that's recent, because those bodies are there, and I don't know if there's even flies around them, so something's going on here, guys. Somehow we need to... sneak away and find some food. Actually, we'll take a jacket as well because we were cold. That is awesome. And now I need to... I'm going to throw that away and we need to keep this for good rags. But the t-shirt I'm not wearing underneath, right? No. If I take that to hand, can I actually take it, tear it to strips? Or they give me an option to do that? What happens if I use the saw to tear it to strips? Will it cut on this? Yes. Yes. Need rags, just in case we need to... we get a bleeder or something. So Bruce, what's going on? I mean, that's a great suggestion, Studnick. The only problem is... the only thing in doing that is that, you know, from a spend-out point of view, I'll deplete money to actually get sort of a card of the same level I had before. Because I'd have to buy and sell that card, and it's you know, it's a fairly good stock. Hold on a second, I need to... stuck in my throat. Yeah, I'd need to, that makes it a bit too complicated. Let's put some rags here just in case we need to use... I'll put the saw as our primary weapon of destruction. Just in case. We can... pre-pants, no thank you. The volume level, alright? Sounds okay, right? So it's an interesting proposition because... listen, it works. It plain hands down works. Do I have a Best Buy? That's a good question. Do we have Best Buy in the UK? I've never been. I think we do. Maybe we do. I've never been to one in the UK. Check. We've certainly got a lot of places similar. So I think the best option and also to... I'll be able to future-proof things a little bit, will be to go for the 3080 and get it on pre-order. And even if I have to wait 2 or 3 weeks more, I'll just have to persist and I'll just have to, you know, miss what I miss. I've really annoyed I missed Squadron. I love that game on the, in the X-Wing style. It's... oh, potato. I suppose we could just eat that raw for some nutrients for now. That should be some nice starchy goodness. Potatoes uncooked are absolutely horrible, if you must. Oh. Some worn pants. Have I still got some potato left? It looks like I have. Very filling item. Ah, some rounds. So it was definitely V for view, and so it looks like I'm definitely first person. I mean, it's okay. I don't really mind first person. I don't know if you guys mind first person, but I'm trying to see if I can sneak in and grab what these guys have got on them. Yep, more food, exactly. A little bit extra. Uh-oh. 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 Ah! Exactly, don't glitch inside anymore. They fixed that, right? I see this. Oh, crap. What is it? Raw. Yeah, but dead. It's red, so it's been mashed up inside the pockets. Okay, let's try and sneak out of here. Oh, no, that's not going to work. I'm being hunted already. So why I chose this game today, I couldn't tell you. Hey! Hey! Help me, man! So many of these things! Where are you going? The very least you could do is I could eat you. Instead. Whoa! Dude! Can you deal with this, please? No, seriously, deal with this, man! Alright, I tell you what, I'm going to go inside a second here. It's cold outside. I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Get out of it. Make sure the other one's closed as well. Yes. I can understand there was no time to talk. Right. How do we deal with this? We need to somehow split these guys up. Get rid of this. This is ruined, isn't it? This is damn well ruined. We need food, quick. Wonder if I can sneak around the back. Oh. Let's see if we can sneak around. Well, it's got a nice backpack on. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. They won't see me. Come on, sprint! Go. Right, surely we've lost them. Alright! Let's go, chap.
What's up, bro?
Yo, man! What's going on?
Kill the guys, kill them, kill them.
I'm trying. Oh yeah, the battle's fierce up here, man. I've got this though. Don't worry. No problems. I'm tackling 3 or 4 of them at the moment.
I do this, I do this.
You sure? Because I'm pretty busy up here, man. There's tons of them.
Tons of them.
Yeah, I killed them. They despawned, man. They're gone.
Let's fuck them up, man.
Let's go, mate. Go. Ayo, Silver! Yeah, I'll pull them outside, man. I'm running outside with them, okay? Where's, do I make a coffee now or what? Doing good, man. You want me to pull some more inside?
Come on out. No, no, no. No. We're done.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Ah!
Here's a backpack,
Oh.
backpack.
I think I got one. Nice. Oh, that's cool, man. Whew, I'll put my weapon away now. That was rough, dude. How many were there? Telling you, I must have killed 15 upstairs in the room. Oh, well, don't touch me, man. We've got to stay distanced. Hey. What you doing? Just remember, I'm trained. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I can tell you. But if things get rough, I will have to. Anyway, let's go get some more supplies, huh? What's your name, by the way?
My name is Andre.
Andre. Have you been around here long, Andre?
Just a minute. Well, see ya, man.
Where are you going?
To the boots.
The what?
To the boots.
What's the boots? What's the boots?
To the woods.
He keeps trying to get close. Is he trying to handcuff me? The what? What is this place? Is it some kind of hold up where people survive? Whoa, whoa. On guard, sir.
We need to do this now.
Yes, now it's ready. Now we get ready.
Let's do it.
Fight! My defense is impeccable. Well, that was a bit OP, wasn't it? I mean, seriously, I was slashing a saw, which is like twice the length of that thing, and hitting nothing. And he just comes in with some sort of like, I don't know, double stash technique and just kills me outright with, well, that must have been a headshot or something. I don't know. I thought this game was actually based on like reality. You know, like the developers, they sit there like priding themselves on every kind of like some kind of everything. Everything is thought about. It's like everything. It's based on realism. It's like you fire a shotgun and they say, look, there's actually 6 grains in that shotgun that you're firing. And they can all go at sort of random trajectories. And that's how real, that's how granular we've gone to it. Weather systems, like eat and drink metabolisms. And then you get someone who basically gets closer to me with a hatchet, half the size of a 12-inch ruler. And I've got a full-on saw, man. And what is wrong with this? I know it's not designed as a weapon, but damn well you can imagine the battle that would have ensued there, man. I would have had the distance advantage. It had to reach inside. It makes no sense, man. It does not make sense. What a useless piece of what a useless weapon that was. That's all I can say. It didn't even block it. It's like reality equals zombies. Well, you know, I kind of get your point there. But the rest of it is based on reality. You know what? We're trying to replicate the fictitious environment of the zombies being people. But the rest of it is meant to be pretty damn authentic. I didn't even hear it hit anything. The saw is more of a tool in this game, not a weapon. But you're going to use... It's a bit like putting an apple in your hand and being able to punch with it. You know, that's as far as they've gone to actually replicating the fact that you get an apple in your hand and you could try and punch with it. So you're telling me that the saw is just not... You're telling me that no one's tested this yet? I mean, surely... I'd love to get that saw back. I'd love to get that... Can we actually get in this? Oh, we can. There's nothing in there, mind, but... It looks like we're going for takeoff. What is this, a hovercraft? Starting engine. That's a simulator. I could have started the video. Let's just zoom out a bit. Yeah. It's been a hard day in DayZ. Man, boy am I really damn depressed that I got stuck in this apocalypse, man. Oh, the days when I play the Arma 2 version. And this isn't real, is it? Right. No, it's not happening anymore. I'm actually completely sick of this kind of trollage, so let's do the right thing. Oh, look, dead body with flies. Provides chem light. Time is 3:42, Wednesday the 7th. Body is exhibiting signs of rigor mortis. He died with quite a thoughtful look on his face. Flies are enjoying themselves. Cause of death. Euphoria. cold. Alright, we better keep running around then. Look. Just... What happened there just before? We didn't even need to fight, did we? I mean, you know something clicked in that other survivor's head there for a second. I don't know what it was. But my you know... Something just changed there. He was like, I'm off. But I'm not going to tell you where. But I just want to kill you. But remember this. We need one of those hatchets, because that was lethal. He must have hit me with 1 or 2 hits there, and boom, I was completely decimated. I need that tool, that's for sure. But then if I had this... You see, if I had one of that... Oh, your fortunes change, right? There's a bit of... Yes! Let's hopefully this is a little bit more useful than a saw. Oh, you left me a gift. Thank you so much. I've been told that it's now on the 7th day, which... Oh, sewing kit, nice. Good to repair the stuff. Alright, where am I going? Let's try and think about this, where I'm actually heading to. Because we're further down the coast. I was kind of going to Electro before the craziness happened. But actually from here we could go down that way. To Etenebosk. On the wrong map. Let's run straight to the, what is it, police. The time is 3:45 for Wednesday the 7th. Victim is suffering from 3rd stage rigor mortis. Nope. It's very rigid. But he has provided us with a hammer. Excellent. What? Ah, medical thermometer. Check his temperature. Or my temperature, okay. Currently 36.2 C. A little low, but not too low. Doesn't look like it's worth checking this guy's temperature anymore. Probably wouldn't be worth it. Cold. Cause of death. Well, by the looks of it, he was riding his bike, signaling for a left turn. And I think... Yeah, I'm trying to work out. There doesn't seem to be any skid marks. I don't actually think the other survivor even bothered to brake. He just went straight through. Interesting. Oh my. That's a good idea, actually. I should take his backpack because things are hard to come by around here. You are correct. Good spot. I have his shoes as well. Better than mine. Shots have been fired. But we're not afraid of gunfire. We've been there, done this before. No need to... I'm holding human steak in my hand. There seems to be a trail of stakes leading further up the road. Many bodies here. Some of the undead. Some of human, but they have been here a little while. Time is 3:48, Wednesday the 7th. Subject in stage 3. Rigor mortis. Clothes are wrecked. Definitely dead. Doesn't look like they could decide whether they were turning left or right. Cause of death. Spontaneous. There is clothes spread out on the road, and here... Wait a second, chat. Let's just discuss this one, okay? I mean, serious. I thought I was bad. I mean, I actually thought I was bad. I could be... But this... This is very bad. This is recent and very bad. I mean, there is many... I'm tempted to shout hello. Let's do it. Hello? Anyone, like, still here? They must have been really hungry. He's ruined everything. The meat's good. Oh, they're nice shoes. I have some of them. Some dress shoes. And the mask. Let's see what we can find here. Dead infected. Got nothing on them. A lot of dead infected. Yeah, as far as I can tell... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, we'll take that rope. Oh, damn it. How'd you turn things around then? It's not mouse wheel. Not left click. Q, E, R, S, T, Y, F, D. Can't remember, but we'll keep it there. Space. That's the one. I don't play this enough anymore. Got the default keybinds. Ah, torch. Excellent. It seems to be quite cold. I might have to find a coat. Something warmer here. Definitely north. From what I can tell, we've got the grouping of zombies here. Sporadic here. We've got a body here, here. Nice hat, I'll take that. We've got a body here, 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 here. And there's a better backpack there. Is it okay? No, it's ruined. And here. Someone has taken great effort here. Times 351. Same day as you've guessed. Subject is indeed in stage 3. Rigor mortis. Been here a little while, say a couple of hours. Flies are set in. Cause of death. Shot to under the armpit. Must have bled out. No idea what caliber round. I don't have the tools to dig in. This is rough. I'm going in though. I'm going in. Shots are getting closer. I mean, there was nobody there. Yeah. Whatever. I cannot even begin to imagine how I actually died there, apart from knowing it was probably a headshot. Yeah, but we didn't. He wasn't in there, so we're. Who knows? We may never know. But we're somewhere else now. New life, new goals, new mission, new start, new feels. You know, it's totally different from last time. Let's see how things fare here. I think what I hate is that type of death. Why? Because there's no fun. There's no interaction. You can obviously see that that was happening there. And I'm surprised we actually survived that long. It wasn't all that bad. Got spade. But quite the kills are being racked up. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's very useful. And the denim skirt. Yeah, keep me warm. Pristine. I like pristine clothes. Need to start closing doors, etc. when entering houses. Prevent clear shots like that. You think? The only problem is, I don't think it matters too much. I suppose, yeah, in some ways, but someone like that is just going to kill you regardless. They don't want to come in and say hello, hello. Or, you know, they want to make an example. They're just anything that's moving on the server, you are going to get killed. And I'm afraid that most of the time, unless I'm running around the game, keep looking left and right every second and zooming in and zooming out and, you know, doing my head in generally, I'm not necessarily going to spot anyone like that. I would have to, yeah, hear them open the door or they shoot me through the window. Could say maybe. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Who was that? I was trying to be all stealth and then someone fires a weapon like that out the open. Oh, there we go. Hey, help! Help! Oh, Jesus! Can I get to the roof? Jesus, there's too many of them, man! I'm so gonna kill this guy for his weapons. We'll see what we can... I'm trying to hear you, but there's too many in here, man! No, you're not. We will survive this. I'll hit them with the spade. Are you safe? I can. Why? What happened? Dude, what are you doing down there on the floor? I'm up here, man. I came to save you. And you jumped? Hey! Whoa! The hell is going on? That sounded like someone shot me close, but I can't even see him. This is unreal. Whoever just shot at me, Jesus, man, for the humanity of it. I'm a human being. Hold on, should we heal in the same time? There we go. Listen, I'll give you my spade if you really want it. But I want to live, man. How the hell did I get shot? Like, that sounded like he was really close. Didn't it to you guys? Like, I mean, like, really close. Oh, hell no. Let me get down from here. What? Yo, dude! Dude! Easy! Hey! Easy! Why? What the hell, man? What do they always game with a freaking spade? Oh! Oh, good luck with your spade. That is so boring. If up there, if you can hear me, man, it's like, what? I didn't push you off the edge, you jumped, buddy. It's your choice. Your choice. But I was there to assist. Today, man, I'm losing all hope in this survivor thing now, man. This is enough to tip me over the edge. I thought humanity was better than this. Anyway, where to next? Oh, wait a second. I think we're Electra.
Fuck you, fucking moron.
Yo, buddy.
Fuck.
Nice to meet you, man.
Fucking
No, what?
hate
Whoa.
you, piece of shit.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. What did I do?
You're gonna be dead.
Whoa. What did I do? What did I
You're gonna
do?
be dead.
What did I do?
We have to fight.
Okay, wait. Before we fight. Wait, what's your name?
What?
Before we fight, I need to know who I'm fighting.
I don't care about names. I want to kill him.
You don't really. I mean, think about this. Why don't we team up and go kill some people?
Padre, Signor Padre.
Padre. Okay, Padre. Why? Just tell me why you want to fight me straight away, man. We're survivors. We're human beings. We can be better than this.
You survivalist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I am. If you were fully geared, man, I'd knock you straight out. But you got nothing. Yeah, what is this, man? The weak punches. They're weak punches. That's gonna be what kind of animation is that? What kind? I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it together. What, round two? Round two?
Stand the fuck up.
I don't even know how to stand. I just got it.
Yeah, you can't press.
Okay, I think I'm up.
Yeah, like that. One more time.
Alright, let's go. Gotta reposition, I think.
Yeah. Ooh.
I hate this, man. He's whooping my ass, but I don't know how. Cause all that happens is it does this bendy flexy thing, and it's like, what the hell is this, man?
Yeah, it's enough for you.
No, let's go. I want round 3. Let's have another one. Third time lucky.
You're too weak for
No, it's happening.
me. I'm too skilled for you.
There you go. See, I got one in. Got one in. I can make contact.
You can't, you fucking twat.
Come on, man. I got this. I got the third round. Third time lucky. How the hell? You got a bit of a limp. Go on, come on.
It's not for you, fucking. Shit, you won't get.
Alright. Listen.
Get it? You won't get it.
Listen. I'm completely trash now, man. I mean, like, I am...
Gone. That's okay.
I'm like... That was crazy.
That's sure. Yeah, that's sure.
Thank you for that.
You know,
Where's the duct tape,
what?
man? Whoa!
That's my friend.
You know who that is?
He's sniping.
Did we go talk to your friend? Say hello?
Everyone. Hello?
Yeah, let's say hello. Is he the one that shot me earlier? Because I really want to have some words with him. I mean, like, I just want to turn his point of view around, man. There's too many dead bodies out there. It's scaring the survivors away. It's that bad.
Yeah. Some kappas in the chat.
I'll switch this on. Okay, let's go meet your friend then. Let's go meet the sniper.
I'm kidding.
I want to get to know him. I think we can change him.
Well, follow me.
Let's go. You stand in front though, man. One of us is going down quick. Feel it. It's finding out my avatar's got no
I
head.
can show you
That would help,
some
actually.
tricks in this game.
I'd love to, man. But hang on, isn't he this way? Isn't he like up at the church?
Nah. It's for novices. We are a pro players.
Ah, I see. I might have a munch here or something. A little
Yeah, almost.
nom 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 nom.
Done.
So how long have you been here today? No! Oh well, dibs. Let's get ready with the crowbar. I think we need to go take on the shooter here. Let me just get caloried up. I don't know who I want to be. So mixed. I mean, it just comes to me at random. Probably as much mischief as I possibly can extract from the game. But don't tell them that. Let's see if we can find Mr. Shooter. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! No, the light will attract him. He might fire at me and then we'll know exactly where he is. Hello? I'm very interested in learning from the master. I understand there could be a sniper up this hill, and I mean you no harm. In fact, I might even bring you a gift. Oh, this is a bit steep. Think I can get up here. I want to do an interview. I want to do an interview on the hunter-killer. You know what I'm saying? The hunter-killer in this place. Where are you? The hell's that? It's a fireplace. Recent. Is it still warm? No. Hello? Yeah, this, you know, yeah, but you see the shooting stopped. This dude is like, why the hell is someone running around? With a chem light. Now it's got him thinking, you see. Hey, has anyone got any mosquito repellent? I got bitten here. Yeah, it's like a reverse survival psychology. It's like, I haven't been shot yet, so I guess it's gone from thinking, what the hell is he doing, to along the lines of, he must know something I don't. So he's following me right now to see if I meet up with someone else. Or going to somewhere I've got a stash. Let's go to the fire station or something like that, because I think that's pretty much where we're in the whoa. Hello, policia. I'm downstairs. I need some assistance. Hello? Whoa! Oh, crap. Hey. It's busy in here. You come this way. And that way. Take this one out. Like his hat. This wasn't the service I was looking for, to be honest. Excellent. Might need another one. Use this one. Glow stick's dead and I'm bleeding out. Dirty rags, not good. There's another one. We're in grave danger here. Get the crowbar out. Good shot. Alright, I can't see a damn thing. Let's see if we can find some more glow sticks. This place is full of zombies, though. Hello? Anyone in? How's it going, Dylan? Welcome back. You know. Hopefully, darkness doesn't last too long. I actually thought we joined this server in the morning, but it was the opposite way around, it looks like. There's not much in here, though. Hello. I truly am in a bit of a pickle. Low on blood. I'm cold. What do we do? Place hasn't got a thing in it. There's the roof, mate. Dare go on the roof? Am I emitting a glow? Or is that just a... I think it's just a view thing, right? Oh, there's literally nothing up here. I tell you what I do need to turn off, though. Film grain. Or is that just a nighttime thing on this? Maybe it's just a thing, because it's dark. Well, what have I got left? I haven't. We're going to have to make it back out of here. Is there a store that way? In memory? The store that way, even. There's the back stairs to this place. there isn't one. Next time, don't try and punch the zombie with the chem light. How's it going, Sanctus? That's just as good as done. Alright, here goes it. Hang on a second, was that human steak there before? Or is someone trying to send a message? I can hear flies. Crap is in here. Oh no. It's got chem light. Excellent. And some surgical gloves. Okay. Rag, and we'll take the other one. What about shoes? Pristine shoes. Whoops. Anything else? Oh, there's some nice sneakers. We'll have them instead. And we'll keep the other shoes just in case we need to change the shoes. Let's light this up, man. Oh, much better. One size fits all here. Oh. I'm losing blood. Without food. We're in a dire position here because I'm low on blood from my engagement before. In fact, it's affecting my movement speed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think this is the store in front of me. I can't even jump up to... Damn, we're in a bad... well, a tin opener is a good sign. Just need some tins. There's some in the store. It would be incredible. I can't shout hello because I'll attract the zombies. I don't see anything on the shelves. Gotta be something. You're kidding me. Not a map or something useful in here? Let's check the back room. That's painful. Very painful. Oh, wait. Some damaged pants. So someone was here filled up and chucked that. We're good on hydration, so it's just calories I need. I'm almost actually out of blood completely. I can try and move to... Yeah, we're in the territory now where my character will faint. Difficult times. Difficult. I don't think there's anything really we can suggest. It's more like get lucky and find something that's going to give me some calorific benefit. Like a zucchini in the kitchen. There's nothing. Can't go upstairs in this one. Wait a second, dead body might have Actually, there's a couple here, I think. Worth investigating because they might have some food on them. Depends on how far it is to get around this wall. Open up, open up! Well, we knew it was close. Not a bad run. That's harsh, man. I'm burning through that stuff so quick. They look great as well. Right, I'm taking the top off now. Let's take this round more seriously. I need to economize. Managed to actually burn my characters out. Okay, granted, I got hit a bit as well, which probably took a bit out of me. But actually, the burnout was quick. It's like your body's trying to repair itself, but it's got nothing to go on. The hell, which way? This is like the in-between. I can see lights up ahead, actually. Glistening here. Go that way. Yep, it is indeed. Evening! How's it going?
You see
hello.
these bodies. Hello,
Wait a second.
You see these bodies
What's your
in
name?
the town. You know, I killed everyone. That's my victims.
That's
yeah,
you?
but you're good. You can still alive. Go. Bye.
How many did you get? Must be good. I mean, he looked a little bit... Maybe he's just hiding it all in his backpack. Okay, let's go look at the handiwork then. Actually, looks like it's getting brighter. Good. He killed everyone in the town. And... there's a lot of flies. I mean, I feel like we've been here before, but were these the same corpses? I get some kind of worn rags, I'll do there. This is crazy. Oh no, there's depth. Hang on, was that... That's my body! That's like one of the original bodies. Great pants too. Let's just change them out because they're not damaged. What about the shoes? Also good, but the jacket's pristine. Yeah. Give us a bit of warmth. Nice one. I'm putting the warm in the back just in case. You don't necessarily want to use like warm or dirty rags because you end up giving yourself an infection. Okay, no, this is considerably worse than last time. See if we can get to the police station there. We've got a zombie behind me. No! I don't want to burn the calories. So if I hit this thing in my chem light, I'm gonna wreck it. Let's have a look in here a minute. Oh wow, actually it's got a good backpack. Try not to damage it. Oh yes! Badly damaged, but definitely, can you repair badly damaged? Excuse me, because that's considerable upgrade in capacity. And I could put a bag in a bag. But that's just going to add weight to us, isn't it? Forget that. That's a bad idea. I'll add weight. Upgrade. Nice. Alright, roll on. I'm really reluctant to sort of run this way for fear of running out of stamina before we get over the hill. What have I got on me left? I got a pear. I think I need a drink. Bloody hell. Frog in my throat today. Just another chem light, I think. It's another body. It's like putting a chem light next to all the bodies. And a bit of pride in the work there. Okay. If I run through there, I get risk of getting killed by wildlife tripping over a rock or something. So, what is closest to us? I kind of think it's down here. I'm just dropping again. Okay. Get rid of you and eat you up. Well, that's the best I can do. That didn't fill us on much at all. I'm trying to picture in my head where is the closest place where we can find a load of buildings to at least try and attempt to loot with some more food. Unless picking berries is actually a thing. It looks like spawning on the coast is generic start point. Nowhere else to get to. Wrap a rag around your neck and collect the sweat from running. Then wring out and wring the sweat. Hydration. Is that's actually a thing in this? You're kidding me. Let's have a look. I was going to say it's a bit far-fetched, isn't it? A little bit hopeful that you generate enough sweat to that you could do like sweat enough to like wring it out into a small bottle. End up with a quick shot. Right, finally. We are on the edge. I think this is electro. Wait. I did say I think. Oh, excellent. Some pristine shoes. No, I need a pristine can of food. Oh no. Be worth looking up top. So I actually looted this spot before, right? And it still hasn't replenished or anything, so. Right, bad times. I'm now losing blood because I don't have enough calories to sustain the movement. Let's move on. Uh-oh. We got a runner. Nothing in there of use. Alright, here comes the vital moment. We're going to have to get into a couple of these houses and hope for like even a plum or something. Doesn't matter. Something to give us an extra 5 minutes, but really need a can of some food. Something more substantial like some pasta. Spaghetti or whatever. A bit more calorific. Or slow burn. Still being pursued by those things. I think so. Ah, for God's sake. Lagged and couldn't get the door. Alright, here we go. Last moments. Can we beat our way through these guys? Come on. One of you's got to have something on you. No? One's got a hard hat. Suppose that. Give us a little bit of head protection. Unfortunately, they haven't brought us anything. Maybe this place. Come on. A berry, anything. Ah, it's an upgrade. Get rid of you two. No, put on head. I think that's the mistake I was making, is dragging it up. It thinks I put it on every time. That will do, but I can't eat it. Out of chem lights too, right? I'm still hiking this along. Oh, drop the backpack. Could have been burning up vital calories. Extra weight. Excellent. Hockey mask. Yeah. Oh. Alright, let's try this house. And that house, and that house, and that house. You know what's going to happen at the end? I might have to find one of those bodies and chow down on some prime rib. Aye. Did any of you guys see the article about the? Oh, this makes me laugh. I feel so sorry for him, but you know, hopefully it gets resolved. But okay, so it was in my news feed. I've forgotten, it was one of the EV websites. It's The Verge. No, it's The Verge. So tech website. And so this guy had gone effectively to go and pick up the father's new Tesla Model Y. And, you know, I think they get it once over and that, and drove it home and took it on, I guess in America you'd say I think it's the freeway. And the whole roof came off. The whole roof is glass. The whole piece of glass flew off. And luckily, they reported it to the highway peeps, but nobody was, hurt by it or anything. Or, no damage for the glass or whatever. Imagine smashed on the floor. But yeah, literally the whole thing he advertised it as the first, convertible. I just don't know what really to say to smooth that one over. I think I believe there's some real strange issues, because I just cannot believe a car made it through the production line where the glass comes off. Now with my 3 that was happening, not coming completely off, but my 3 the glass was starting to loosen at different points, I think, or not holding it in place, giving that rippling effect. Whoa! Yeah, we're gonna run out of calories quick here. I'm cutting. I'm gonna have nothing to replace it, so I think this is gonna be death again. But I can't believe it. I can't believe. Listen, this is admitted on the videos and the review videos. I don't know if any of you have taken a look at the ID Volkswagen line of cars, the ID3, and I will hands down say that I've said it in the past that because of and they admit it themselves, they admitted it, they did it, they admitted it, and they want to make up for it. The whole Dieselgate stuff and, you know, faking the emissions tests and bits and pieces. They're producing these EVs in a factory now that is, you know, run on green energy. There really is a 33 billion euro investment into the platform, the ID platform. And the first run of cars that are coming out and got in customers' hands are absolutely amazing. The build quality of them. No panel gaps. No bits falling off. The first run of these vehicles. They're checked at the end of the line. And it kind of made me more interested to have a look at... I don't really hang around the Y part of the forums, you know, the Motors Club forums. I was only really interested in the free one. I had one, and I'm still interested now because I still might be a potential customer. But I jumped into the Y to see if any of this had been like put up and I was talking about it, and it's just inundated with customer day one issues. I mean, big time. Thanks for that, zombie. I kind of needed the push. It's dead anyway there. So it was kind of... I can't believe it. I won't say much more in it. Can't believe it, not surprised. Don't understand what's going on. But you got some... I'm not saying it about all of them, but you must have some peeps on that production line that really do not give a rat's ass about what they hand over to the customer. I know the peeps that give out the cars on the day don't. But to have the whole glass roof come off, because that just can't be attached, can it? I mean, if you think about it, there's a massive seal that goes around the outside that plugs it. I mean, for it to literally just lift right off and come off. I suppose once you get a bit of air in there, but it can't have been very well fixed for it to just, you know. Because he described it as he started to hear a air sound noise. So definitely it's released. Or the air's got underneath it because he's looking around saying he thought the window was open, but, you know. It's true. Man. So, in comparison, because there's, I personally didn't bring it up. I certainly contributed to the actual post quite a bit. You know, I don't know. I suppose I posted up a thing in the forums about the ID4 and looking how they were being checked at the end of the line and saying, you know, this is what you should be doing with your products. Whether they're like, oh my god, you know, this has a point, or it's like, okay, you know, we just do what we like is selling. I don't know. But it's going on for years. And I find that someone posted up about, you know, something about the ID, and I post on there, and of course you get real pushback by the fact, you know, what comes out is like the software was never ready, it was delayed and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, you're right. Volkswagen themselves said they had to hold back the car because they were still working on the software. That's fair enough. They've said about it. There's no hidden thing. But it's like, then you look at it around the other way. Well, you know, it's the same. Getting software updates all the time to fix things and correct things and add things on a Tesla as well. So there is no real difference in that respect. It's not finished article. You know, it's meant to be an evolving platform, but it's certainly not finished. You know, with the phantom braking, you've got like the voice commands just completely stop working. There's a ride that you have there of certain things. People forget, and they're like, okay, well, the newcomer comes along, brings a real rivalry to it, but absolutely try and shoot it down we must. Not really the way you know it should be, because that ID platform does certain things better than the Tesla platform does. It's certainly got the same range. It's certainly got superior build quality, better lights, arguably more space, with that reliability. I mean, with any vehicle, you get some people who have had a good and bad thing with manufacturer over the time. They might say a lot of things have gone wrong, or my VW lasted me for years, you know. Yeah, well, we get to see that Apple car, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah. But that'd be an Apple-Microsoft collaboration now, right? Because Microsoft just bought Bethesda. I'm stuck a bit because I feel like I've gone down this road where let's put it straight. I'm not really particularly interested in a vehicle that does super acceleration. That bit, last of my priorities. That with the Model 3 was just a bonus. My interest was that I could get to A to B efficiently, could do it on a long travel, you know, not have like my history, and the rest of it is kind of a given. And the fact that I was reducing the CO2 footprint was something I needed to do. So I'm back out of it, and it's like now I'm standing here. I was, you know, lucky too that things are upheld, and I'm trying to look at alternatives, or I'm looking at the same. And I think the ID3 has brought that argument now to the table that there is a competing platform. And so it's like a general acceptance thing in there. It's like which I didn't realize, and probably I didn't really research. It's kind of a thing with it. You know what I mean? It's like you know, you buy the vehicle and it's like, oh, I'm gonna have service center visits with it. It's like, but don't worry, we'll put it all right and everything like that. Versus the showroom model, where they do actually check your vehicle out, make sure that it's mechanically sound, make sure that it's come out from the factory and passes their checks. You know, whether it's a VW or a franchise showroom, you know, usually a franchise type thing. Like a lot of the other manufacturers are used to doing. Now, that's definitely a cost-cutting endeavor, but I think with a car, it's kind of a vital approach. I'm not necessarily saying that they have to do the salesman handover thing to slow it down that much. But I do think for safety, for money you're spending, it's a lot. You should really have the vehicle properly checked over so that you get that. Whether it goes wrong, because they're a very complicated piece of equipment. Whether it goes on a week later, a month later, that's fine. But the actual thing that you get, you know, you get first of all. How's it going, Cynical? Welcome. But damn, they've done it. I'm telling you, they've done it. From the reviews that have come out of the last 2 or 3 weeks, watching the videos about new owners, the ID3 and the 4's built on the same platform, and I imagine a few different cars in the Volkswagen group will be on the same platform, are real contenders. They are real contenders. And I don't believe the argument saying that one is now years ahead of the other. I don't think that's the case anymore. Because it's alright sitting on a cutting edge car that potentially has the ability to do something they're saying, maybe, or with the fact that you accept that you could have a lot of day one issues, you could have a few, or, you know, like a lot of people are having now, battery issues and suspension problems. You know, the journey, understanding that the actual car frame itself is much more beta as well as the software compared to VW have established production in a way that they can churn out these cars. But remember this, that ID platform is also brand new. A fundamental shift away from everything they've been doing before and dedicated a factory to it. So it's not a small thing for them either. It's not like VW can click their fingers and say, right, we're going to get this right. You know, straight away. It's so easy. It's a simple thing to do. It was not. You know, because you're so used to producing production engines looking like, you know. But end of line. Where are we at? Apples to apples. The money you part with. That's the thing. EVs are not cheap enough yet. They will be. They're not yet. But you look at that ID3 and it's £7,000 cheaper on the road. And you sit in it and you've got more space. And you know it's still an evolving platform and it's being updated. So you've got the bonus of probably features coming and fixes coming, whatever. But the main thing is when you drive it out, it's built well. Love it. I believe it's built better. It's superior. It's not a I can't see this, whoever this is. Looks like they've disintegrated. Oh, next one, we're going towards a gunfire. Maybe easy, no, because think about this. A Tesla itself is only being held up in price, the Model 3, because they can't supply to meet demand. There's still a 2-month wait for each one. They can't produce as many. So while that happens, the second-hand market's held slightly above. I think if the ID platform takes off, I think they'll filter down into the second-hand market at more reasonable prices quicker. I'm not saying they're a massive loss, no. Because the whole EV thing is becoming more popular and they're sought after. But I do believe that when you have choice from different manufacturers instead of just like one, and remember, it's not a compliance car. The ID is not a compliance car. It's actually a platform for electric vehicle from ground up. And, you know, that put Tesla years ahead. But that's what I'm saying. You've now got this real good content. I'll tell you, you have to watch the videos and have a look at it. You know, I can only go by my previous experience and looking forward to that. And the fact that now, from my previous experience where I didn't have many choices, you now have more choices. Yes, it is, Zeno. It really is, because you can tell the finish is just brilliant. It is that German engineering. You wonder when a gigafactory opens up in Germany, whether that will start producing better examples of their cars. I wonder if that will somehow translate through. I don't know how they're doing in China. I just don't think you should be turning up for something like that, realizing you're taking a little bit of a gamble. You know, I'm gonna... I've been through this town already. I'm almost out of food again. I think we need to eat some of these guys. You know what I mean? I need to get a sharp knife and start chowing down, because there's no food around this server. I feel like I'm playing DayZ standalone. The first edition. Like that day when all I could find was a banana for about 10 miles, and that was it. Everyone was dying on the coast. I feel like it's the same. Let's try the chem light when I can't stop. There's too many behind me at the moment. I don't believe this, man. You try and crack open the glow stick. There we go. I won't give money to... I don't know. I think Apple makes... I think they make some of the best products in the world. I see it a bit differently. I'm a user, but I use them for a reason that their stuff for me usually lasts a long time. I've had a recent issue that is being sorted, and I think I'll wait till it's resolved before I talk about that one, because it's like twice in one day, almost the same situation repeated itself. But I'd rather talk about it as like everything else, a little bit of an education as well, you know, about what you can do and what you can't do when a company tells you that you can't do, when it's your right to, or it's the law. You know, it's like and maybe the way you'd like them to approach it, even though some people, as a, you know, owner of companies like this, might shudder and say, you know, no, we can't have everyone doing that, or we'd lose X amount of money. This thing is still... Oh, man. Zombies, like, chase me all the way from the town. Not stopping either. I'm going to have to punch it out, but the problem is... my chem light's going to get wrecked. I don't... Yep. There goes the light on us. I think it's gone. Is it gone? Oh, it's still working. Score. I'm going to have to eat the pear. So. Okay, we'll head this way and see what we come across. Try and find something to eat. There are trees with apples. You can see them. Well, if they're as abundant as you think, let's have a look. Talking about the right to repair. Okay. What difference does it make if I talk about it now? It's not going to change the situation of things. So, some of you may know, because I talked about it in the past, or just as an item I use iPad Pro. Oh my god. Just what I need. And the chem light's gone. So this is what happened. iPad Pro, when I use the touchscreen, and I use it in the bottom, let's say I've got it orientated in landscape mode, bottom right hand corner, when I use the touchscreen, it cracks. Like, not the screen cracks, as it cracks, it makes a cracking noise, as if there's an air gap between the screen and the corner, if you know what I mean. Now, it did it a little bit, and then over the last couple of months, it started to get a bit worse. So I see, you know, what you think is, it's near its 2-year warranty that you bought it with, and I'm thinking in my head, I'll inquire about this. Okay, so I go through the app. I book it via the app for a pickup, and they're usually really good, which worked out really well. They sent me a box. I put it in the box. I send it to the technical support. The next day, they send it me back, saying that there's a document attached with it to explain what's happened. I open the box. Nothing's been done. It cracks as soon as I press it. And the letter says that they couldn't find anything, went through their checks. What should have happened, I think, in an ideal world, is the technician looks at that. They can't find what's wrong. Okay, let's ring the customer and ask them what's going on here, because we can't find anything. then I would have said to them, well, try this. And that's where the problem is. But I've got it back by now. Okay. Problem not solved. Pad still works. Let's try and ring them up. It was bought start of November 2 years ago. So it's close to its 2-year warranty. But Apple have changed the warranty now. So in the UK you now have 1-year warranty apart from the watch. So the guy said, yeah, we'll book it in, we'll repair it, fine. Gets to the point in the conversation. I'm so dead again, guys. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I'm floating around. We'll follow this road and see if I can try and find... Actually, no, let's follow this road and try and find something, but I can't see anything to find it. We'll just see how it goes. If I go again, I go again. I then get the email, because the guy's on the phone at the time, says, check your email to agree to this. I click on it. It says, pay a repair... Because I asked him, I said, is this a retainer? Are you going to send me a new one out and then I send you the old one on the retainer? He said it was for 880 pounds, which is very close to the price of a brand new one. So I said, so at this point I'm thinking to myself, it's in warranty though. No, it's not. 1-year warranty's out. Okay. I know my consumer law because I've used it on the vehicles. I know my consumer law because I've used it in the I couldn't believe this happened the same day in the graphics card situation. So I said, okay, I'm giving you the chance to repair it. I said, I have 6 years warranty on this item. Apple has this up on their website. In black and white. It is within their policy. It's on their website. Oh, he goes away, speaks to someone else. And by the way, I'm not blaming any of these people throughout this chain. They're only doing their job, and they're doing what the procedure that they're told and how they deal with it. Comes back, and he says, you're right. He says, if we go through this process, we can, you know, rearrange it to go through. I said, hold on a second. I said, no. I said, that's it. I said, that I now have the right to a refund. Because I do. It's in warranty. I've sent it back and allowed them to give them a chance to repair it. They didn't. They told me that I had to pay up, which they probably tell everyone. I asked them, I said, why didn't you proactively tell me about the fact that I do have this cover? I said you know, you're adapted in different regions, so why did you tell me this? This is the situation. Not his fault. I said, it's not your... I actually said on the phone, I said, this is not your fault. I said, this is something I am entitled to, but you're definitely, you know, try to charge me for it. Put me through to another guy. And this guy who spoke to me on the phone, he'd been a genius for a few years. And he said to me, he says, yes, we know about this. He says, but it's not something we proactively tell everyone. Everyone in the United Kingdom has that warranty on a device, on anything. You know, just look up the consumer law. But they don't tell you it. And the thing is, you no longer get 2-year warranty anymore, you just get 1. I think this is because we've come out the European Union, they're changing their stance on that. But they're not telling you. They're not proactively telling you. So God knows how many people they're actually charging for the repairs, etc., etc. Yeah, rip again. But anyway, concerning my situation, because that's the way I think about it, I just said, I've got to come away from this. I said, this is not right. You've actually just tried to charge me the full price almost. I might as well go out and buy another one. Or a repair. I said, you must be just changing it straight over. You're not repairing the product. You're just charging me for a new one. Virtually. It is. It was almost £900. If it had been out of warranty, What happens to another... What happens to the 90 something % of customers that just sit there and go, oh, I am out of warranty. What do I do now? Well, I have to live with a product that's warranty, but I don't know about it. I'll just have to go away. Or I'll pay this exorbitant price to repair. Nuts, isn't it? So I've got to wait 3 days because apparently their legal team's looking at it. That's fair enough. They can, you know, they can look at that. I've done nothing that's not within... I intended to have it repaired. But I felt a little bit... I must admit, I felt a little bit out of it. Being that they have... What I'm saying is, if a company doesn't have this on their website, it's not something that they put into training, and it's something you have to dig out the, you know, the back dustbin to sort of, you know, the back room, you know, as an old rule or something from 17 something else or whatever. This is not an old rule; it's a new one. But Consumer Goods Act. I mean, it just... Whatever. Just interesting. Happened to me like twice in one day in effect, really. Just happened. Every country has different rules. But I think I can imagine just by... Because I bought that when it said it had 2 years. I definitely remember it having 2 years. It would have had 2 years because it would have complied with EU minimum warranty. So the fact that they said I was out, I'm pretty sure, I'm thinking the times seem wrong, and it would still be under the 2 years which it was originally sold with. But that means they're also telling people with slightly older devices that they're not in warranty when actually they were at the time. Like, what a can of worms. Well, new. The thing is, I like the devices. Family uses a lot of them, and it's not really... Look, to be honest, look at this. I would have paid... No, let's look at it another way. The big picture here. Big company can absorb this type of stuff. I'm going to go buy another one. What damn difference does it actually make? Because I would have had to, you know... They would swap it out, and probably for the same thing I would have paid, if I didn't know what I was talking about, would have paid the 900 or 800 something pounds. But it's slightly cheaper than it would be to buy outright new, and you just get a refurb item, right? I believe, refurb item. My shirt. But crazy, huh? Just... Because you pay specific attention, don't you, to making sure that your company complies, especially as big as that, to comply in different countries with various different laws and policies. I can understand that. That's just the way you operate, because we all have different... But when it comes to actually protection of your product when it goes wrong, that particular one is thrown right out the window. That goes for anything, a washing machine, a laptop, whatever. Just dig that rule out. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to beat these up. Yeah, this takes up so much energy. End up punching myself out. Or getting a cut or something that takes... One punch. And I'm bleeding. Oh, man. My rags have been left in the other. Oh, God. Alright, while I bleed out, because it's pointless now. I've lost so much energy. We know there's no food there. I'm going to give this one more try because it's daylight. We're going to run up. We're going to run up, okay? But let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about here. Right. just to educate a little. Because it's not something that I'm just pulling out of the sky. This is actually something that is even on Apple website. Right, you guys probably see that. So, apple.com/UK/legal/statutory warranty, Apple products and consumer laws in the United Kingdom. Under consumer laws in the UK, customers are entitled to a free of change, repair, or replacement, discount, or refund by the seller of defective goods or goods which do not conform with the contract of sale. For the goods are purchases in England and Wales, these rights expire 6 years from delivery of the goods. And for goods purchased in Scotland, these rights expire 5 years from delivery of the goods. Not 1 year, not 2 years, a whole whopping 6. And finally we expire. That's good timing, that. The truth is, few corporations will admit publicly supply chains are fractured globally due to manufacturing centralized in China. Get what you can for backup appliances, etc. Will be 2 years. I tell you, that doesn't surprise me because, well, you know what I thought would go up price maybe? Would, you know, like memory and storage? But it seems to have done completely the opposite. Because the only thing else to counter that, Jimmy, is do you think the demand has changed, though? Because of the situation or anything, you think demand actually slows down a little bit? Or some components and prices of items need to be a bit cheaper to make it more appealing in these times? So the supply chain, the demand drops a bit? All these companies have to make money in order for anything to operate. I'm not against that. It's just the way it works. You pay for these items. But what I'm saying is certain things like that is what is good overall. Paying out the 900 and something pounds for another item that you're told is out of warranty when reality it's actually not. It's like weighing it up, isn't it? Why is that on the website, but it's not actually in front of the person who's dealing with your issue? They know you're from the UK. You know, I don't know what every country's policy is. I'm just talking about United Kingdom here. You go out and buy a calculator now. It's covered by the same thing. You go and buy, go buy something from Amazon. That is there. But I just don't understand why you have it on your website. And the staff seem to know the existence of. Not cool. Not cool, is it? There must be a better way. Well, actually, there probably isn't from a profit sense. Wow. This is hard times. I mean, my real only option here is to move. We need to move this way. Let's keep going inland. Let's see if I can find anything, because I don't think I'm going to do anything particularly wrong, apart from we've been in the dark and unable to see a lot of the, maybe some apple trees and whatever. No, but you're quite welcome to post a link on Steam to me if you wish. You're actually blocked. Oh, what's that? Some actual ammo? Joy. Love the stuff. Love the products. User of the products. had many of them. I've been fully engaged since the first iPhone. Nobody's presented me with, you know, something that completely kicks its ass or makes me want to pull me away. Android is very tempting. But imagine that you have orders of that are 300% over year and you can't fill them. Happening to many companies. Boy. That's crazy, isn't it? You need to sell them to make a profit. And then it's like wildest dreams that you're selling so much of a product, but you can't provide it. That's nuts, isn't it? No, I don't have one. I don't have a official Discord. Explain to me a little anyway. What are we talking about here? We got a pear and a hat. Okay, I'm gonna keep. Wait, what about apartment buildings? Is there any apartments here? I think. Yes. Let's loot these. I mean, what it does do is, the knock-on effect is if you've got longer warranties on these items, then you try and make them so that they will last, you know, through that period of time. I think having a better warranty on things definitely promotes, like, make the item better to last. You know, make it to last, that situation. I've just been unlucky. 2020 has been a real unlucky year for me. In terms of products. Just has. Usually I would have like a... Well, I can say usually. I've got a iPhone 7 that lasted years. Like technically I'm way behind. I used to have to get one every single year. The iPad is my main go-to, and the watch for fitness. So it's like the phone just isn't on my priority list to upgrade when I can afford to. You know, so it's like that's slacked, but it's not slack for bad reason either. The general software updates for it are brilliant. iOS 14 has turned that phone in. You know, it feels even faster. It feels like better battery life for me. Okay. Right. So, is that a mistake in their system, or is that an actual employee that's going rogue there? Yeah, I mean, blue batteries and everything has been going on for how much time now? Gone on the cell phone days where you used to have a detachable battery pack. So it's like, yeah, I mean, we're dying for better materials and better running batteries. Just that industry-wide, you know, maybe the manufacturers don't... Oh, hang on, there's a backpack there. See if we can get them a single file up here. How many, though? Yeah, too many. Jesus, one go down. I'm out of stamina. Concussive blows. We didn't take a blood injury, though. Lucky. Good, good, good. my experience in an Apple store has been nothing but a good one. Mainly, I used to go to the one in Oxford Circus to buy stuff. It was a really cool experience, actually. I think their stores are probably... They invest a lot of money in them, and I think they're great if you actually want to test out all the products. It's a good experience. Some wellies. Right, so... For you DayZ fans out there, maybe recent players, because I haven't played this game in quite a bit of time. This building, does it bear, it's not like still the case where you don't find much internally, or do each of these rooms have the potential to spawn in useful items? Because I need food. Priority. I mean, any of those trees down there we could shake. In vanilla, they're pretty bare. Yeah. I guess I knew I was up for some major punishment playing the... Because usually popular servers tend to have a increased spawn rate of items and not be so harsh in the survival thing. Let's check out that school over here as well. Open these and then go into the... Gaining blood, but burning calories up to, you know... We're in that situation almost again. Best find a store or check vehicles. Gotcha. Probably better for our head. Might deflect the odd salt shot. How's it going, John? Pretty sure there was a baseball bat on the roof. Chat, such a distraction. Brilliant. Baseball bat actually work. Because the sword didn't. Oh! Nothing spawns. Okay. I kind of was just a guess. It never used to be the best place to find stuff. But does it have a chance of spawning stuff in any of the rooms? There may be lots of them. And on a modified server, yeah, you'd find lots of items in each of those spots if they're there. But has that building been changed in subsequent patches to at least allow something to spawn in any of the rooms? Or is it still the same where it's like a couple of places on the roof and the rest of the rooms are just like feel a bit placebo-like? In other words, you ignore them. 'Cause I'm going around here and, you know, potentially I guess I might find something up there on the floor. DayZ of old, you just, you know, grab the stuff, run out the zone, run back in the zone, zombies spawn, loot spawns in. Boom. Loot cycle it, but... Those were the days. Because right now, there's nothing in these. Ah, right, so more likely food loot will actually be in the store over food loot being in... Anything in these lockers? Nothing. Yeah, everything's alright. You know, I've been a bit stuck in certain respects, but this cloud gaming that I'm playing now is It works. Actually, have you noticed? I haven't noticed. Have you guys noticed? I'm not actually, that my computer is doing none of this graphics processing. It's using 2% of the CPU and 3/4 of that is just to churn out a bit of this stream. Cool, isn't it? Do you imagine how green that would be if gamers all over the world just connected to data centers that were, you know, using virtualized GPUs and they were all running off renewable energy? Could you imagine taking all that wattage to, you know, well. No, I didn't sell my card. I had a, I actually went over it in the start of the stream. You skip back to the start of the stream. I explain what's happening with it there, but I'm looking for another one now. Yeah, 28th. I mean, hang on, isn't it released on the 10th? The 10th, the AMD. The AMD show, Zen 3, RDNA 2, new graphics, new chips, possibly, definitely hyping it, because it's always hyped, of course, definitely hyping that new Zen 3, hyping it such, or at least the leaks, you know, the deliberate leaks, obviously the leaks are trying to say that it can do higher IPC instructions per clock than Intel. This could be a game changer. Can we see true AMD? So many cores. Thumbs up. Gaming IPC count matters. Gigahertz matters. So are they actually finally going to produce a Zen 3 that is like, well, here we go, we're the same, or hang on a second, dare I say it, after the last 20 years, they're actually going to beat an Intel part per core IPC. Because if they do, man, that 5,000 could be extremely competitive. But funny thing is, over the last few days, the 8700K, the 9700K, and I think one of the 10,000 parts has dropped in price. Perfect timing. Because that's competition. That's what you want. Lay it down. And I want to see him lay it down in the graphics card base. Okay, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. I'm Team Green. I've been for a long time. But only because of performance. And I want to see an RDNA 2 card to come out. I want to see it to give 3080 a run for its money. But this is what I want to see. Really. Deep down, seeing as we're going up against this ray tracing. Compute expensive. Would it be at all possible to envision an AMD card, and please, just let's see them do it, that would use DXR and beat NVIDIA on ray trace performance? Are they holding back in those Xboxes? There's something about RDNA 2 that supremely accelerates ray tracing by DXR. I don't know. It would be good. You want to see, you do want to see this. You got to, because it's like it pushes the other. I hate the fact that I had a 1080 Ti in there that was like 3 years old, and the Frontier Edition comes out, and it seemed that even the developers didn't know how quick it was going to go. It was like, what? Well, not as quick. Take a leap forward. Let's see something that's ahead. And please, less than £1,500. Yeah, exactly, Zeno. I really so badly want to see it, and I want to see the 5000 series Zen come out. I want to see that. Give Intel a kick and game on, you know. I'm in the apartments again, you know. These were fruitful in the beginning. Look. I think we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here on the calories I've got. Let's find a tree and eat it. I'm sorry. Nothing touches the Titan RTX. Is it? Is there a Titan RTX yet? I thought the tie was not a Titan, was it? No, it doesn't have a tie. It's a you're talking about a 3090. The 3090. Is that where you're going? I tried. I actually tried to get one. I tried to get one just so there wouldn't be so much interruption in what... So I could play the nice new games. I couldn't. It was like... It just... There was... It's like they had 100 cards for like 100,000 people. Like the best hype machine ever, but it was real... Damn, I had them in my cart everywhere. I couldn't get them through. Or body part for that one. Jesus. All the new consoles use AMD, so most games from now... No, yeah, you see, I've heard this one before, Ginger. I've heard that one before. And the last few years have shown it again. I'm not going to video editing. I'm not... Well, actually, video editing is an argument as well, because NVNC whoops ass processor video compared to a CPU. Really good results on that. I don't know if you tried it, but for recording and for using that within your editing suite, woo! It can churn through stuff way faster than your CPU can. However, put it up against a 64-core, 32-core Threadripper, and you're loving it. You're loving it for your rendering, your After Effects. Granted. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to gaming, and I'm only talking about gaming because it's what I use most of my PC for, can't quite yet beat an Intel NVIDIA combination. Those two together definitely give you more frames per second, and even an NVIDIA Zen combination doesn't quite get you as many frames. Okay, this gets closer when you go higher resolution. I know. A lot of 1080p nutters out there on CS want minimum 500 frames and a CPU bound. Let's see. Let's see. I'm excited. Let's hype it again. You realise I can hardly like go anywhere at the moment because of my calorie burn. Are we going to make it to the next town or not? Right, where's these trees we can eat anyway? There's not a chicken, a fox, nothing. It's like, yeah, maybe I should have just bought the baseball bat off the top of the roof again just to... hit myself around the head with it. I'm almost gone. As soon as that... what blood are we at? Blood's on the way down now. Yep. Things are about to get less colourful. $7K. Oh, that should be a monster. Wow. Congratulations. What? Okay. Well, you know, it's on Reddit, so it's got to be gospel. Really? Okay, that's an interesting, What? Is that because the wrong resistors are on the back or something? Are they buying their own cards up to save face? Speculation. Clever. They don't get one. They'll never know. Come on. You can't take that seriously. No. Like it's some wood. I've seen small gas canisters in this game for years. I put them in my backpack, picking it up, thinking I'd find the stove for it. very rarely do I find both pieces to actually put it together. It's way quicker just to build yourself a fire like this, so you can just like... What the hell? Is that actually on... Is that warm? No, it's just changed the... Interesting. Ah, protective helmet. This is a skateboarding helmet and it's a skate helmet. Nice, trendy. What? Wait. Okay, we'll treat this as speculative banter. I'll play one side here. So you're telling me that they couldn't get hold of the cards, so they bought them from their partner, rebadged them, and then tried to sell them again? Or they bought them up on release to sell them at a delay once they're retrofitted? Instructed to contract the individual customers who purchase these GPUs and offer 2 options. Am I missing the actual purpose of this endeavor here? Right. Hiking the price. Buying for selling for profit. End of the day. So this was against regulations, hence why they have to sort everything out financially with the people who bought the cards, right? Capitalism. Boom. Yeah. Oh. End of the day. Possession is 9/10 of the law, right? Oh, man. That is awesome. We'll keep that for later. I've actually got the 9-volt battery for it, just in case it goes dark. Uh-oh. Just heard the slight rumble of a grape shot there. Let's put the woolly hat back on. That's convenient as well. Well placed. But that's going to ruin it. Oh no! Wait a second. Did I just lose the skater helmet? Unless it fell out the side or something. I think it just despawned. Where am I going with this? Listen, dude. Think about it. You're almost... You got nut... Where's the option to shake the tree on this, man? There's apples all over that tree. Do they fall off? Tell me I can pick... Oh, man, you used to be able to stand there and hammer that F button right there. Are you kidding me? I could try. Doesn't look like much is happening there. E? That's lean. Q's lean. Do we need like a sharp tool or something? Right, let's continue on up the road. That pains me, man. There's fruit all over those trees. Obviously, they're the type you don't eat. Come on. someone was recently here. A load of blue armbands there. I'll put one on. What about the other arm? No, just one arm. Here's the food. Have they turned default DayZ into torture? Ah, stone knife. Now we can cut down some apples. Ah, wait. What if... No, it's cut bark. Is there any, like, another option? No. Okay, we're getting there. We just need to find the closest survivor, tie him up with the rope, and then, you know... get the chop. What do you mean look up the apples? It can't be that simple. Are you sure? Look at this. A nice warm pea coat. I'll take it. It's got less... oh, wait a second. It's still warm, though. No, forget it. Not used to me. Uh-oh. Hang on. I'm paused. Am I still connected to the internet? I think I am. Yeah, I am still connected. Your network connection is spotty. We're trying to get you back into the game. I did. I tasked switch out and it broke. Oh well. By the time we connect, I probably would have dehydrated and fallen over. I mean, no, I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm still connected because I could see the stream's still in excellent condition. Actually, my ISP is very good. Never really had much of a problem with the ISP. Always in good condition. I could quit and then reconnect and see if that retains the session. Let's try that one. Because it doesn't seem like it's actually going to come back. Ugh. Huh. I'm glad you admitted you're the problem. Yes, you. You need to wrap up. No, 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 no. Don't wrap up nothing. Just reconnect. Actually, it has the ability to reconnect. It says this sometimes, but it actually continues the session. Don't crash the server. Have some patience. But anyway, all that's said and done is it looks like it's coming up to a great end of the year where we have options. Personally, myself, it doesn't matter what I do. I can't really get a card faster than jump into the pre-order line. But it's going to be nice to have a look to see what AMD offers, because maybe for the first time in a long time, I will jump. I'll be right back in a second. Oh, this is the longest I've seen this actually take to get back into swing again. It should say coffee countdown on the front of it. So potentially, is this session being held up because it's trying to establish it again, but it's in some kind of like frozen state? Because that was a proper lockup. That wasn't actually, that's lockup of the first time. I've seen the game crash before, and then it'll close the session down and then you can connect again, but that is actually almost like a solid lock. Let's try again then. Let it go, let it go. Oh, it's really trying to close the last session. Or resume the last session. Yeah, I think I'm sure it has some kind of heartbeat going to it. Like some detection algorithm. Going, right, okay, is this actually live? No, wait a second, session is paused. Oh, wait a second, unrecoverable. Terminate. Control delete. Someone get out there, pull the power. It's working its way up the chain right now. I can see the support ticket gone through. Damn, I've actually never seen it do this before. Well, if I choose another game, it might... I could try. Cut the heart. I could try something different. I mean, can see if Surgency loads. I've got 7 Days to Die. I've got Destiny. Fortnite. Oh yeah, Fortnite. Just dying to jump in there. Deliver Us the Moon. World of Tanks. Just to see if it resets. I'm going to give it one more go. I can't let go of it yet. Yeah, and if the DayZ application has just frozen, it's completely, the session's locked, right? So it's completely frozen. Then I guess it might take a change game to trigger it. Let's just try this technique. It has been bulletproof up to this point, but I can't say I've played a sustained session of DayZ. You've tried to play too many games in a short period of time. Please wait a few minutes and try again. Oh. Shall we go to the competition called Stadia then? Let's see how far you're going to push me to the competition. It will time out a second, don't worry. I tested Stadia yesterday. And boy, does it look good. Native 1440 is pretty slick. And Stadia is a new option now to stream. It's grayed out at the moment. But there will be an option where you can stream straight to a YouTube channel. See, I could see this. The creator. Sitting there with no direction. Several players using Stadia with 700,000 slots to fill. The management of YouTube steps up. Let's partner with them. Let's no longer consider this cloud thing a threat to our existence, but something we can integrate and bring all creators together. Let's talk to a big one. Mr. Beast steps up. He says, hang on a second. I want to play and create the biggest Minecraft server that ever existed. And at one click of a button, anyone who subscribes or joins the membership can have access to this game to purchase it straight away, but jump straight into that server. Instant community building. Instant use of cloud gaming. Instant embracement of new technology. Do you see where I'm going with this? These huge communities, these micro communities could be the massive building blocks of something much bigger cloud-based. It would fill those slots. They wouldn't be able to make enough virtualized GPUs to handle the load. Millions of people would just join blindly in membership. I know I would. Just so they can collectively be part of the action that they're seeing on that stream right there. Instant click, one click. Damn, can you see it now? Can you see it now? Let's merge this stuff. Let's merge this technology and be together again. I could be sitting there thinking to myself, damn, I want to join him today. I want to join him today. Take my money, more game sales, more in touch with your community, more connection, and the best thing is, on any device. On my mobile phone, damn it, I'm bored of that, I want a bigger screen. On my laptop, damn, I'm bored of that, I want to go play on the TV. Hold on a second, I'm jumping in. You know what I'm saying? Voice comms that work. Being able to, like, create a party. Talk to the party. Bring that party with you. Man, you're a member of that channel, are you? Come and join this channel with me, man. Think of that, you got a reason to become a member. At last. Again. A perk. There. I see it all in 4K as well. So wake up. Let's stop being shackled down by the binds of a box that sits next to the TV. Make it the last year that happens, man. Let's fully integrate. Subject to terms and conditions and fast enough internet connection to actually take the service in a visible, non-squarey manner. Right, where does DayZ actually piece it together? Maybe I've given enough time out time. That's got to be enough now. There we go, we're loading in. Just needed a bit of a push. 8K, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, wow. Imagine trying to fit a 8090 into a console box. It's bigger than that. Just for the graphics card part of it. But then you say that, give it like 5 years, and everything shrinks. More transistors, you know, on the die. Billions more. Maybe they'll make the first trillion chip. Call it the trillion chip. Trilliotron. Give it something, a bit of flair. Everyone buy it. Alright. I'm downloading the remastered Armor Weapons Pack. Why am I doing that? Must have been an update. I have no idea. What server was I playing on last? I guess if I just, like, play the game. Yeah, let's just play the game, then I should. If I connect, it should have been the last server I played on. Or recent. That helps. Oh, there we go. Join that one. Restart the game and join. Yeah, 8K is not really achievable on this next gen boxes, but then the screens are ridiculously expensive anyway. 8K OLED of $30,000. For a high refresh one for gaming, I guess it might filter down a bit, but that always happens, right? $30,000, and you know, the tech eventually filters down. Yeah, I think I've... Did I finally do it? There we go. Whether the server thought I was a straight disconnect, that's a good situation. But if the server thought I was actually standing there, then we've probably burnt all the calories up. Come on. Stay alive. No mic, but I'm actually due one. Funny enough. Got pumpkin spice cake coffee. Really good. Really good. It's you. No, but I could see them. Serious note though, I can see all that integration stuff, you know, happening in the future. It would be cool as a watcher and a streamer to be able to sort of invite people in that seamless way. Well, yep, you're new. Okay. We start again, but we're in the good part of the coast, mind. The bit where the adventures really do happen and the headshots fly. Same to you, Nemesis. I've never wanted to just find food over anything else in any game ever. If it was just... Wait. I think we've got food. Get it! Yeah! Surely. Yes. Now what happens? I can't pick it up and put it in my pocket. We need a knife to do... Oh, come on. Complex. Can I make a stone knife? Can I grab? Can't do that anymore. You can't look for stones. Okay, I need anything. Anything with an edge. And we have food. Saving the apple for as long as possible. Nice, it was cold. There's nowhere in hell I'm going to remember that chicken is, but I think just over that ridge there in line with that tree. That's the one. Totally. Hear what? Survivor's definitely recently been in here and looted this thing clean. Ah, wait. Talk about the score. Let's just not get detected and then get that chicken. No! Like here, right? Oh, man. See that instinct? Exactly where my kill was. Smell it. We got food. We got food. Cook it mine, but there's a start. Couple of high quality chicken and giblets. Right, now we need to continue to go through the houses and stuff. Why? Barbed wire? You can even use it to tie somebody down. Not that they want you to. Well then. Full of ideas, this one. Probably a whole lot more difficult to actually escape out of too. I got blood on my hands. I gotta wash them off. Wait, what was that? Another kitchen knife. Back up. Rotate these so we put them in a better configuration. I'm gonna eat this now. Let's give us a bit of a raise. Oh yeah, that is a, especially you cut them, they start drying, but then it's not too long before they, yeah. Is there any trick you could use like preservative? Just wondering. Sometimes there's a way to do things that will last a bit longer. Salt it. Early push of pumpkins. Well, never say never, but I think the main policy is to try not to completely lock down at the moment. Seems. The undead. See if we can. You not throw it? What? I don't know. I got this funny feeling that would. Let's go, champ. Excellent. Oh, that works really well. Good headshot. Now we're at the part of town that if there are peeps around, they usually congregate around the, where the guns might be. Before we were here, there was quite the body count. You know, I wonder if that pause was there because of a server restart. I think potentially that was why. Because this looks like it's cleaned up the bodies from before, and there's now items. I'm guessing. That gives me way more space, obviously. I'm guessing that happened. I wish you could dual wield them. I honestly don't think that's an option, but it's a brilliant one. Why not? That looks so Don't kill me out of fashion pity, you know. Yo! Oh no, actually don't scream out, the zombies are coming at you. So I need to find a backpack or a zombie with a backpack. Be useful. Wind's picking up. Alright. What's the least flammable one? Oh, the saw. That's not using something like formaldehyde. Yeah, leave that alone. I think if you were here for the start, that was not the weapon of choice. Or should be a weapon of choice. Although, it's always best to dress well. A woman's suit jacket. I like that. That's nowhere near crazy enough. I need to look crazy. Psych out the opposition. Don't think twice about dealing with the behemoth that's coming their way. Right, that fire station we made it to last time. A very interesting death on the stairs. See if I can get in there. Might find us fireman's outfit. Good axe. Uh-huh. Close. Should get him. I don't want to ruin the outfit though. Actually, it's a bit mucked up. Really not that much in here. One of the first places. You will not affect it. No, rip. No, this is not me from before, is it? This is not me from before. It can't be. Nonetheless, it is food. It is a bonus. We should find, you know. Though, this is me! It's got the sneakers! What the actual? I thought I died on the stairs, so how did they... They just turfed me out there. Ah, these guys were lunatics, man. Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to get it and feed it to the enemy. I need to find something to wash my hands in a well or something. Oh. Damn it. Get down. Matches. No, at least we can cook the stuff. Don't have to light the fire. Oh, just what I was looking for. The construction light. Where did I put that? What? Weird, man. Come on, let's get out of here. Yeah, true. It must be... There we go. Excellent. Can we use this as some sort of weapon? Oh, we can. Best in class, probably. Bit of weight. No, probably not. Last resort. How you doing, Eldridge? Welcome back. Now that's better. A bit more full coverage. Protects the ears. Actually, does it change the sound? I think it escaped from Tarkov there. It looks pretty clear up the road. I can't believe I found my old body. Wait a second. Ah, nice. That's what we needed, some refreshment. Mad Monk Bass. What? Really? There's wood on that fire, which suggests maybe someone's around here trying to collect. Put together. What do you think? Need like a large stick and I can actually light that. Yeah, I think. That's correct. I do need to wash my hands somewhere. Short stick. Need a large one. Wash our hands. Where can we do it at one of the pumps? It's 30 slots. Nowhere near as fashionable. That's literally giving someone a piece of me. Hello, chickie. Yes! More chicken. Yeah, you're right. I need to get the blood off my hands. Where's the nearest well? Anyone know where the nearest well is? I feel like there's one outside this red building. The larger one. It's that, or it's like a lake or river or something. But I think it could post. Not a vest. Is there one behind the hospital? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out. Dying to wash my hands. Just block me. Well done. Oh! Canned tuna. A welcome sight. Better. How the hell did these places get on without a water supply? Doctor. Doctor. Is it like an antiseptic hand wipes, or can I wash? Oh, there's better stuff here. I wonder if you spray your hands. There's no water supply here. Odd. There's a well in the center of town downhill. Okay. So down this way. Alright, let's take a look. I really need to get them washed because I'll end up with I don't know if it does it when you just eat with the hands like that, or it's just generally the blood goes bad and do something nasty. But it's a hazard nonetheless. I need to get rid of, mitigate it. Been a little while since any shots sipped about. So, in relation to where the fire station is, 3-story building. This one. Yes, okay. I think you're right. Loading back. No? A bit further on. A generator. Oh, it's through back here. was that? I thought I heard someone. It's here, isn't it? Yes. There we go. No, no, no! There we go. Whew. Police, man. Got a vest on him I could use. Anti-stab vest there? Yeah. Good. Nice one. And it holds 4 grenades too. Alright, what about cooking this meat? We'll go back up to that house and finish what was started there. It's got two lots of wood there. If I put some sticks and use the bandage, we should be able to light that thing right up. Correctly identified, Mike. We've just got to imagine the sound of running water there. Or should I say, even visualize it. Dead zombie, but that was me. Was it this greenhouse? Or I think it could have been a little bit further down. A bit further down. Because there was no bushes or trees in it. Blech. Ah. Yeah. See something on the edge there. I think we've got another. Wow. Hold on. Easy. There's a better backpack there. It was. Badly damaged. No, same stat. I think I should eat this. Sharky. Good. That's put us on the mend. We're a bit cold. So we'll change for this. Let's take them. There. Knife there. And the white just in case. Good job. As long as we run around like crazy, we should be alright. I feel like it was a smaller house. There it is. So I need to be able to craft like... I'll not do anything out of that, no. Maybe I'll craft... Cut like a long stick. Maybe randomly get one off this. I like sardines. I can eat them straight out of the tin like that. Some really nice flavoured ones. So you get now, like curried sauce and tomato sauce, olive oil. Someone's actually starting to crop out here. Wow. Brave, man. Very brave. Feed the masses. That's the type of survivor you want to bump into there, yeah. Probably a very helpful one. Freeman. How do I get a larger stick? Do I have to really cut down a tree? It's gonna be bark, right? Or is it randomized in one of these bushes? It could be just cutting down a tree. Looks like it is. Because you can't take like one of these and stick one of those on it. It has to be... Can you do that to make it like a mini sharpened stick? No. Is there any other way to cook these chicken steaks on that? Or are we talking about like a pot or something? Break the bush by hand, not with the knife. Oh. Right. This should use its cooking utensil. Short stick. Keep going. See that kind of reddish thing in front of me there? It felt like it was a laser sight on me there. 2 short sticks we got from that. Like this. Yeah, why am I bleeding? That's because I've... Ah! Got it though. Got that sorted. Nope, didn't hold down long enough. Got that sorted. Right, we've got the long stick. Party. In fact, let's make sure. Okay on that, but I'll make it a little bit private. Okay. Let's build this fire. So at the moment it's 2 logs. So if I draw some of those in. Take matches in hand. Or actually, before we do that, let's get the stick ready. Meat on stick. Stick on the floor. Hygiene. There we go. That's it. Roast it. Yes, now we are cooking with fire. Much better position than before. Actual meat. Calorific meat. So we will be broadcasting this out to other people as the this will be the only house probably venting. Hold on, did I ever do that? Baked. What if you can use it as a pocket warmer? Dual use. Oh damn it! If you tab it, you kind of move. Just to hold down left. It cancelled lift? Yeah, it does. You have to hold down left to roast. I'm hoping that baked is not the overdone. It doesn't look like it charcoaled it. Like steak. Let's go for a little bit of myself. Quality control. Okay, this one looks like it takes longer to cook. Oh, this is the quietest we've had it all throughout. This is great. Or continually there was gunshots going off. Nice moment to sit back and reflect here on what we've achieved today. This will be our longest surviving character, I think. Right. No socks. Yeah, chilled out this summer. Why not, you know? Loafing it. Bit too hot now. Is it me or is that fire kind of just gone to a new level? Must be the fat of the meat you're cooking. It's like increasing combustion. Fueling it. That nice. And one more. Then we're done. Just keep one piece raw. Has anyone made a wallpaper mod yet? Liven it up a bit. Bit of texturing on that, what the? No, don't do it. Stay there. Let go of it for a microsecond. I think it retains the heat though. And yeah. Alright, that's some golden chicken. We could keep this as a weapon, but I think we can actually backpack it. Yeah, will not fit. No, so it's on back. Chow down on some of this. What's the current temperature of it then? About 70 C. Can you... It's pretty damn hot. Let's see what happens. Wow. That was worth it. Have a look from the outside, see what it... Yeah. Okay. Well, for a little while, we've solved our food problems. Because this is nutritious, we shouldn't burn through it so quickly. Let's head further in. It's not giving us our full stamina back yet, so it may be that you actually have to rest. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. You can smell the food. Didn't go down too well. You're not having none of it though. Nope. Fine. They didn't drop anything useful. I don't think I could smell it in my pockets. So wait, my blood is... Yeah, that's going back, but it was fine before. My temperature's okay, but my stamina is still affected. I thought that would have come back sitting at that fire. You're kind of resting there. What is that in there I see on the ground? I'll stick to that. Hello. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, what?
Madame, sorry. Madame.
He's, giving up.
Careful. Take a nasty scratch.
Wag, then.
Are you hungry?
Starving, mate.
Jesus, it's hard to find food around here, dude.
Hang on.
Careful, I don't want to... I don't know if you're infected yet. You infected?
Oh, fuck.
Did you can spread it?
No.
Are you
Give the
sure?
kiss.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Don't get too close, man.
Why? Gives a no.
Look,
Aye,
don't make me
man,
force feed you some chicken, man. Here. Have some of this. But I'm going to do it at distance, man.
Fuck. That. What the fuck's that?
It's a roll of meat, but it's the best I can do at the moment because there's no food around here.
What meat of like?
I'm just going to get close. I'm going to feed it to you, but not too close. Oh, whoa, 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 dude. Now, come on.
You geek.
I was trying to help you out. Now I'm afraid you know who I am. Thus, I'm going to have to cut you to pieces. I'm quite hungry, actually. My last piece of meat left. Eventually you'll run out of stamina because you're not as well fed as I am.
Come on, then. come
Let's
on.
go. Come on. Yeah,
2
come
on
on,
1 then,
then.
you little gimp.
Come on. Let's go. You see, giving it all the talk, but just sitting back there doing nothing. That's what I'm saying. Come on, then.
Geek. Come on, geek.
What's the geek thing got to do about it?
I'll let you with a left, right.
You can't tell me you're not sitting in front of your PC there dribbling, man. At the salivation of winning this fight,
oh,
right?
Yeah, you're gonna acting like I ain't got back. You acting like I ain't got back then. You little geek. You ready? Oh!
Yeah, the reason is you said back, and that means someone's behind me. That was a mistake in the first place.
Shut up, Gim. I'm gonna eat you.
That's what they all say. Crap, let's leave the zombies to get them. Oh, feel the cuts. Feel the cuts. Man, 2 on 1 with some zombies in play. No, 3 on 1. Okay, what's the best weapon in this? Let's see if we can get it somewhere. Choke point. That's it, you're bleeding a bit. That'll do. You seem to have gone a little quiet.
Shut up, geek.
Let's go.
Oh, you got a limp? Come on then, you.
Oh, I sliced into pieces. Oh well. Next game. Gave me a little bit of a chance there, a bit of a window. But my stamina was down, I couldn't really run too far after that. Oh. And now we're so far away. Never mind. Back to finding tin of beans. Bloody hell. That was pretty well organised. Or was it so well organised? I mean, if he had just held on a little longer, I would have taken a straight bash to the head and back. Instead, he's pretty nasty slashed up. But I was stamina restricted. So wherever I sort of ran in the direction. I mean, if you look behind, you've got players there taking a lot of bashes from the zombies and stuff. And I tried to eke that out. And then I got some good hits in there because you could tell they were bleeding. But that's the terrible balance about this sometimes. You would have thought I'd fare quite well there slashing someone up a few times and they would drop or something like that. But, you know, I take a... I don't know actually. My blood dropped rather fast. What exactly was happening there? It was, I think when I looked down just at the end there, my blood was almost gone. I probably died from blood loss. Which is kind of really strange, seeing as I'm pumped up with food and someone is all hungry. Yeah, that's crazy. Rebud. Can't fit that in. I'll have to carry it. It's a weapon. How's it going, Dick? get to a point where it's like you lose sync and it. Just think about it for a second. Yeah. I bet if I watch that again. How the hell do you slash someone up to the point that they're bleeding? Just, yeah, man. That's so, just so bad. It craps up so bad when it gets like more than like one or two, not just people, but zombies on the screen. It just goes completely random. They're running after you as well. What the hell? Yeah. How'd you get... You're hydrated. You got enough drink. Man, that makes no sense. Can't beat a crowbar. Flipping on. It is awful for the combat. Well, yeah. It took a few times. I eventually found some food to survive for a while. But it was very, very scarce. So what does more damage then? I know a knife will do cutting damage and you start to bleed. I mean, we've been hit by a couple of... Oh, what's that now? The alcohol tincture. Take that. I'm talking about for another player. Doesn't have armor on. Doesn't have anything to protect them from... Oh, hell no. Guys... I had a stab-proof vest on, for God's sake. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. It doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, look at the damage I take to go to... Bugging me now. It's actually bugging me. When I got into that, did something affect me to the point... No! In fact, when I initially slashed the dude, I don't take any damage. And again. Granted, there's 3 people there. No, I'm losing... Guys, I'm losing blood. I'm losing... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I see what's happened. I'm losing blood, but I don't have any injuries. Now I see there's something wrong there. If you look, you can see my blood is dropping with 3 downward arrows. I don't have any injuries. And I'm not losing blood. Now tell me how that happens. Because the first two engagements, I mean, they don't... Nothing's being said. They don't... The first two engagements there, I hit them. Or hit the one with the bicycle helmet. Then hit the guy with the original with the hat. And then watch what happens. I'll show it to you. I knew something didn't make sense in that whole engagement there. From health's point of view. I was like, from health's point. Hindsight, huh?
Ready?
Watch. I'm gonna get eaten. Oh what? That's it. Finish me off. Look at my. Look how much damage it took to knock me out and kill me there. Right? Just saying from a point of view. Now watch this. This man is weird. Try and explain this. Place. You see my health is on the rise? And I'm draining food and drink and my temperature is good because I'm running about.
Shut up, Jim. I'm gonna eat you.
That's what they all say. You see that slash in there? You heard her go, because she's just taken a damage hit with a knife, probably a slash. Hey, crap, let's leave the zombies to get him. Look! All of a sudden, at random, my health starts to drop. Ain't right. Not right at all. Dude's got a chem light in the hand. Takes me down to 3 stages there. Cuts. With half health. Feel the cuts. Man. 2 or 1. With some zombies in play. I knew there was something wrong here. I'm now draining at 3 times the rate with no injuries. What's the best weapon in this? Let's see if we can get it somewhere choke point. Then all of a sudden, my health races back up. That's it, you're bleeding a bit. That'll do. I don't know. I think something's wrong here, guys. You seem to have gone a little quiet. Look! There's no reason there for my health to be dropping like that. What else is that? Other than some kind of bullshit hacking, I don't know. It's got to be something like that. It makes no sense. I knew there was I couldn't understand when I looked at the bottom of the screen why my health had dropped so down. So in hindsight, now I understand why. There's a problem there. I don't know what caused it. I couldn't even tell you what caused it. But yeah, figured it. In the back of my mind, I was wondering how the hell. And look, that's how you die effectively. You get a ton of injuries, blood, dehydration. You're out of it. Or in this case, I've managed to get. Look. I mean, but I guess it could be Devo, but I didn't exactly have any permanent injuries there. Nuts, man. You could actually see what it took for zombies scrabbing at me, you know, 3, 4, 5 cuts, and then you're losing so much blood that you're out and you're off. But what happened there, I cannot get you. I wasn't sick. There was a tiny bit of fatigue there, but obviously got to rest with that for some reason. Maybe it's a whatever. But all I can see in that engagement is me hitting other players with, you know, a slashing weapon, which is making them bleed, and me just getting killed at the moments where I'm not engaging. And you would argue that the one damage hit you take is someone who's holding a chem light in their head. Radiation poison is great, by the way. Hell's this? You just need like a shotgun to make sure. As for the server catching up idea. That's quite a gap. Though we had that earlier today, didn't we? Some dude had a tiny, like a hatchet or something like that, and hit me once, and that was it. Went straight to death. Didn't take any cutting injuries, nothing. It was just like one hit, boom. The zombies. That hasn't got any better in like 10 years. Dang. I suppose what I'm expecting is you spend a lot of time trying to survive and loot as per the game, which is one enjoyable side of it. You come out into these engagements where, you know, I was lucky enough to have, you know, anti-stab proof vest and helmet on and stuff. And then it's just that BS, you just lose it all because of just a load of unknown variables. Now, I can't tell if there was cheating going on. I can't tell what that was. It's almost like someone pressed the drain button on me, you know? I don't even know if that exists. I couldn't tell you. But it was just like I was being completely drained. And if it was just down to the fact that it was so desynced, I mean, man, come on. There was only, what, 3 players there and a handful of zombies. Painful to lose that way because it's just I don't even feel like I had a good fight there. It was nuts because you used to be able to play this game a bit and take a few injuries, or you'd have to really go at it, you know, to get some good hits in. People were bleeding on both sides out of like sort of 10 different holes in the body. But there would be a good fight there that... You know, you don't fight against a knife with your fists. You don't fight against a gun with your knife, do you? I mean, it's like, that's common sense. That's the off-putting part about it. But the fact someone could just like mosey in and get close and then take you out, you know, drain you of all your life with a chem light and a punch. Well, maybe, just maybe, that is a glitch that's currently in the game I don't know about. Maybe punching a player with a chem light is the way to go. Maybe that is a thing. I just haven't played enough, I don't know. Not tested enough, but I guess it could be. battery there. Well, it's a long road this way. I have enough stamina to run straight across it. It hurts. Oh no way, you can't have an auto-run key. Oh, an auto-run key. Auto-run. The hell? Studio page just went completely white. Refresh, done. You know what? I feel a sense of robbed. I feel a sense of distance now. And the reason why I feel distance is, to be honest, I feel like I'm now looting and I'm going to fight such... Let's benefit of the doubt. Let's say that whatever happened there was major desync. Okay. If it was taking a delay of 2 or 3 seconds to report what was going on, so in the engagement, out the engagement, why didn't I have some kind of cutting injury there? Evening. Look at that! I mean, what? We got anything to... Let's try the chem light approach. I gotta be honest, the fighting in this is absolutely freaking terrible. I just got punched and I'd run past someone. I mean... I hit him so many times with the chem light. I mean, what the hell? I tried. The chem light theory doesn't really work too well for me. This combat is absolutely hands down so friggin' rubbish like it was 10 years ago that you would not believe. Oi! Come back for round 2, let's go. No? Okay. Now look at the amount of hits I took and to not die. Now do you understand why earlier on in that other encounter I believe there's something completely BS going on here? I didn't have a stab-proof vest. I had nothing to protect me. It's a completely different situation. And I'm still alive. No cutting injuries. Although now, because of my health state, I'm down. I'd have to eat something to survive. It's not going to happen. No, 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 no. I'm talking about have a look back at the engagement I just had. It was so wrong. The way everything dropped off there. Doesn't make sense. Knife to a fist fight. Exactly. Chem light in hand does not do cutting injuries. Chem light in hand does very little, it seems. And I think here we rest, guys. GG. It was pretty fun. But the fighting sucks. The fighting really sucks. Yeah, but will blunt fists cause you to end up with 2 arrows down on a blood injury? As you're running off, it's sort of, we're gonna give it the catching up thing. It just, why would I gear myself up to be hit with something like that out of sync, man? That hasn't changed in 10 years. I don't know when this game came out. It was 2012, 8 years. Oh, there we go. And we get kicked. Interesting. Might speak some volumes. Anyway, had a 90% interesting day today. But I can tell you now, DayZ, the survival bit's semi-fun, but the combat sucks. That is... I don't want to go through that again. Get out of it. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you over the tomorrows. Good night.